I shall not pass this way again. Return over those lichen-smothered walls of stone and sacrifice. The worthless toil of meagre land. Bridges broken, fords and spate the squelch of mud. Our scrambling hunger, the collar-drenching rain. Higher and higher on this mountain we have fled. This our last refuge, our last citadel. And there on the altar a sight. The men my soldiers unnerved. A plundered rowan tree. Splintered, hacked, battered, berry red. Who ever heard of such sacrilege? Enacted such a crime? To mutilate a sacred rowan tree with an axe? A blood cradle of the heart. On Ishaw Tir na Hern. Is this the land of Ireland? Ihe wine. One night. His face ploughed by the sun betrays him. Afraid of us now, Fina, and for his kin. Just one night of shelter. Shinna will Jaluch Uggan Eran Fublakshaw. Is that all this republic is worth? For a journey so long, so long. Ogla, fear. Is it ours or his like bowels he smells? Vagabonds we cannot stay long, nor exhausted go on. This battalion of lost disciples, surrounded here in our last home place, knowing our enemy, our past brother, too close behind. We take the offer, a bed stable, the straw, the shy smiles of his girls, their bread and boiled potatoes delivered in sacrament, devouring in case this night shall be the last. Us, the hunted hare, sharing only their nightly rosary prayer. Forgive me, Father, for all that I have done, and all that I have failed to do. If I could lay in straw, dream untroubled for one whole night, I would not turn again on this blooded track. Tyrconnell can sail Ballinamuck, paved out in severed heads, butchery, betrayal, theft. The starvings of their usurping Tudor plantation, nor the worst, to our shame, their shilling hire of our so eager, conscripted fratricide. And now it's lusty, doin' hain, ourselves the enemy within. Those English made of us a numbering clock, for every hour of them was one less hour of us, in this the land of Ireland. If words and right would reap a world, plunge empires fall, we should have our freedom 1,000-fold end this long night. But weakened, splintered in our traitor hearts, we divided against ourselves again and again. So if not now, then when? Here the dial commandment is reset. Thou shalt kill and kill again. Finish all on this cross of time. Cast aside pretense, be done with it, us or them. Rise up through their fall. Throw off their mind shackle, turn English word berla to vapour. Wreak vengeance on the hollow offices they long pretended in. Their crowning rule dying every day in the corpses of their men. Oh, I have learned, as you have said, Shauneen, there is a craft and tool in everything, and too in the murder of men. Empty your mind, walk up close, say nothing, look, draw, fire and fire again, into the belly back of this man-beast, disbelieving, yelping now in innocence. What? No. Layla, they've shot, oh God, me. Husband, soldier, father, enemy, magistrate, stranger, friend. No time for word, prayer, or Homer, swooning to the floor in slaughter as black night descends. The strangest thing to see, gasping, wheezing, on their knees, how swiftly the anointed great fall, flounder, reborn to die as common men. Sure, come here to me now, you said, with your gift to make a mockery of dread, just like hooking a trout, your eyes laughing, Shauneen. Take him unawares, his own keep in Westport town, with a little lead. Tap, tap on the shoulder, and they all fall down, dead. Fearless you made us, me, strong, invincible. The blade lightless in my hand, against your beating heart. Walk away slow now, Achiveen. You ear whispered softly, Mo Vrocher, Mo Patroclus. Breathe in, breathe out, count your steps, a hain, a doe. Never look back, nor hear the screams of women crying. What's done here is done. A blank face in a crowd is invisible. And then came a miracle tide, fathom beyond fathom deep. Wash stronghold, castle, keep away. The people cleave to us, our cause at last. Our masters shrank, barracks after barracks, or fled. Town after town fell, till king and writ unravelled was gone, wrecked. I have forgotten, Shauneen, how many in ambush we drowned. Why had we to wait so long, we asked, if this dream was all one so easy? Ach, but that was in the beginning, before we started to kill each other again. On Ishaw Tir na Hern, is this the land of Ireland? Was it ever more than self-revenge? Madden the blinded monster, reprovoke his murder rage, have him tear out at the innocent, unbind his statute books of centuries of crimes, spread his stain again to win us a victory of a kind. O'Neill, O'Donnell, Tone, Conley, Clark, Pearse, more of the same. End this long conquest of our hearts in our blood sacrifice, all to redress the wound of this embittered self-servitude. But was there ever other choice? For every hour of us is still one less hour of them. This is the island of Ireland, Seo é Elon na hÉireann. A rake, the gliding shaft, slipping freely into mown hay, the grip and the pull of the hauling in, runs greased finger and thumb in childhood memory. My grandfather's fields of green. But I shall never cast out from these mortal hands such day-born innocence again, nor return back from where I came, land soft on shore, plunge in ecstasy within you agraw, enraptured in the waters of your lips, suck your breath into mine on the island. We, I, may, are far too gone to ever dream again. Is this the land of Ireland? Somewhere in the receding waters, Drehar and Aden Drehar, words, oaths, divisions, partitions, the very names of things. North, south, us, tan, shin, the them, shead. I lost sense of how one war began another without end. This their last revenge, those Tudors, born of their flesh, Alawich Gaelige. Brother fighting brother, O'Neill, Lynch, Collins, killing each the other for the same dying dream. A curse we could not see, an altar sign, the plundered rowan tree. There is no place apart within our blood cradle of the heart. We watch the broken clouds above for signs, stars, an end of this long night, for this stillborn republic yet to come, waiting sleepless for first light, their arrival and our death. Those cairn, free staters, cousins, old comrades, friends. Was there ever other choice? And if not tomorrow, then when? I never deserved this. No, you did not, Seaneen. A Grihar, my brother. Your voice I hear on every whisper wind, in the dark, sharing this stable bed, enraged at Hades' gate. Why you? Why me? The short straw, the tossed coin, the hostage on the left. Your bright promise, your light. Like hares we ran faster and faster up the mountain, but could not outpace time. Your breath to end in Tuam alone, pumped out against a Irish barrack wall, shot, murdered by our Irish brothers, hauled away a carcass, thrown in a lime-struck grave, denied all burial right, even a tomb. Another sacrifice to an empire we thought we had unwound, yet had not died at all, but beats on still in other Gaelic hearts. Was there ever other choice? Surely, Shauneen, this half-becoming shall end here too on this mountain in my own death. This is the island of Ireland, Seo é Ilón na hÉireann. Divided, we divided yet again. Drehar and Aidan Drehar became an Erin of ourselves, a fortress of the will encircled in revenge, against the rising sun and a broken dream. To await on our dead captains, O'Neill, O'Donnell, Tone, Conley, Clark, Pearse, to lead us from the grave, halt the momentum of the lost, hope the people shall rise and come to us again. This is the island of Ireland, Seo é Ilón na hÉireann. If I should live this coming day, slip this bound of fate, I will not turn again for Erin, tread this fated track, but take shape in other form, perhaps a hare, a hawk, a solitary creature small, slip past cordon, stone and ravine, unseen, escape. Abandoned soil, soldiers' war, the plundered rowan tree. Unshackle myself from cursed earth and sacred pledges, the bone fingers of Tudor ghosts. Take flight on a current, far out to the west. Become an island of myself. Wander alone in far deserts, lie in fallow sleep on flat plains. Listen to the moon, the wind tide wash away all memory. Cease to ever dream of where I had begun, but never ended, to heal this blood cradle of my heart, and wait until we rise again. This is the island of Ireland, Seo é Ilón na hÉireann.